Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Jared Walsh. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
So almost ready to get underway, towing the slab in today's game, Chris Rodriguez.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
So just about set, stepping in, Andy Ibanez.
Andy Ibanez.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
First pitch, 6-0.
The 1-0. That one drifts inside. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Nick Solak takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Ibanez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. And it's just foul. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting third, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Now it's Marcus Semien. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the 1-0. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. And now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. Bottom of the first. And starting in this one, Dane Dunning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look off, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the second baseman, David Fletcher. That's in there, 0-1. They say you win. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. White makes the catch. One away.
A shortstop, number 38.
So in now for the Angels, number 38. First offering misses the mark. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out. Number 2.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Trout. First pitch just misses. This to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there. We played an inning. No score.
Leading off
Welcome back. Second inning set to go. Brad Miller now. Rodriguez back to work. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bounced out to short. Fires to first on the run. One up, one down.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Nathaniel Lowe goes deep, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jose Trevino.
The catcher, Jose Trevino.
That one's in there. 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now, Ezekiel Duran. In there for strike one. Next offering is down low. On the ground to the left. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's an early 1-0 lead. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball three. And he deals. Downstairs, and it misses, ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Jared Walsh blasts one out, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
And now it's Matt Duffy.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And that one fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
One. Slice to right, base hit.
Batting seven, the left
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Justin Upton at the plate. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Duffy around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Batting
Ian Happ up to
the
hit.
right fielder, Ian Happ.
First offering, and it just misses. runner leads away at second. And that one off the outside edge. Runner at second, nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Misses outside, and now 3-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The 3-1. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ibanez gets under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Here's Cam Gallagher. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. Next offering way off the plate. Two now. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Here's David Fletcher. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. Upton stands at second with 2 gone. Strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Upton rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for the Angels, number 38. This one high in the air to left center. Solak makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head on now to the top of the third. Angels 4 and the Rangers 1.
Leading off
back in Anaheim, and now it's going to be Eli White. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball down the line. Pat settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody Taveras.
Here's Leody Taveras. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
0-2 as he waves at that one. This one in the air, center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. First pitch, and he just misses. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Pat under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. And the Rangers set down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Mike Trout.
Mike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. Ground ball up the middle, and that should be extra bases.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Shohei.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2+. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Trout on the move. Pitches low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
On the ground, and foul ball. Going to count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Trout stands at second with no outs. And it's even up. Got him. And one gone.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Now it's going to be Jared Walsh leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score, and they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And next for L.A., Matt Duffy. Nice grab.
The left fielder, number 10, Justin Upton.
Here's the left fielder, Justin Upton. Doubled in his first AB. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Two outs and one in scoring position. So now 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 4. Angels 5 and the Rangers 1. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's Nick Solak. Rodriguez back to work. Inside, just missed. And the 1-0. A little bit low. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Out towards right center field. Pat under this one. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
That one fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Designated hitter, Brad Miller.
Next is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. First offering misses the mark. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Next offering is fouled back. Simeon leads off first with 1 away. Got him looking, and there's 2 away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Simeon runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner at second, 2 down. That hits the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. That one missed. And the righty deals. That one ripped. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. Run comes in from second. It's 5-2, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Up next for the Rangers, Jose Trevino. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw to first is in time. That's the third out. Rangers get one on the RBI double. It's 5-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ian Happ. The right-hander back to work. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number one.
The catcher, number 36, Cam Gallagher.
So digging in, Cam Gallagher. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And another ball. The pitch. Up the middle, Durant picks it up, sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
David Fletcher will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself. That is the inning. Angels held in check, and it remains 5-2.
Leading off for the
Welcome
Rangers,
back. Now here is Ezekiel Duran. The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and fires. In the air, out towards right center. Happ racing over to make the catch.
The right fielder, Eli White.
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. Flied to right his first time. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
The center fielder, number 3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Leody Taveras. 3 for 6 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one. Oh, 1 down. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. Back to the mound. That's a base hit. The throw to third, and he's out.
Now batting, third baseman, Andy.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
And the batter now, Andy Ibanez. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. At the belt and fires. Fought off foul. Taveras, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Not in time. He's safe.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And now here is Nick Solak. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Rangers leave a pair, and the deficit remains 5-2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Colby Allard. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 38. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Brett Martin up and throwing. Pat getting loose as well. The 1-1. And a foul ball. One, 2 now. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That one's in there, 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Allard checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Runner on the move. Out to short. Duran fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So up next, Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The 3-1. There's the strike. "3-2." And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
1 down. So in now for the Angels, Jared Walsh with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. First pitch just misses. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Number 38, the lead runner out at second. Number 17 over at first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits, and it's fouled away. Two on, 1 out. Just off the outside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch is popped up, and the infield fly is called.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for the Angels, Matt Duffy. He swings and fouls 1 off. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. Rips that one to right. White makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels strand a couple. They're still out in front, 5-2.
Leading off for
Back
Texas,
in Anaheim. All right, we go to the top half of
Marcus
inning number 6. Here's Marcus Semien. Rodriguez back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. And And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And fouled off. Stays alive. The 0-2. To third. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw. Tag, and he's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So digging in, Nathaniel Lowe.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout is there. 2 away now.
Up next for the Rangers, the catcher, Jose Trevino.
Here's the catcher to hit, Jose Trevino. Foul ball. Miller on at second with 2 down. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch misses way outside. Righty to the plate. This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Angels 5 and the Rangers 2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Justin Upton.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. The pitch. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And leading up for the Angels, the right fielder, Ian.
And next for L.A., Ian Happ.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
In there, and it's 0-1. Here comes a pitch. Look out! And it hit him.
Oh, this has become a dangerous situation now. Missing spots on the mound and an opportunity for this offense to take advantage.
Cam Gallagher, the next to hit for the Angels. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now it's the second baseman, David Fletcher.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Next offering is down low, and that is ball one.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Into center. Fletcher retired. And the inning is over. Angels leave one, and it remains 5-2. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Aaron Luke. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Aaron Luke.
Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. And a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Eli White stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Duran gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a sac bunt here. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
Next up for Texas, Leody Taveras. Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Fletcher. There's one. Double play as they get out of another jam, and the inning ends.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Spencer Patton. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Spencer Patton.
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, number 38. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. And that one missing low. And the righty deals. That one out to right. White on his way in. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
So up next, Mike Trout. Good contact guy, good defender. First offering, misses the mark. The 1-0. And there's a ball. Action in the pen down there. Brett Martin, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's towards center. Tavares moving under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
And at first, here's Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The next offering misses. 2-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Throw over to first. Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 52, Ryan Tepera. Leading off
back here at Angel Stadium for the top of the 8th. Leading off, Nick Solak. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Pat sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Tepera, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He will.
In the air, right field. And it gets by him. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Simeon, the runner at second with one away. That one is absolutely belted. That's bad. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Next to hit, Jose Trevino. The 0-1. That one pushed foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
In the air, right field. And it gets by him. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Now, Ezekiel Duran. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. One and two now. And there's a foul ball. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Slapped foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss struck him out. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Joe Barlow. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. And now Jared Walsh.
The first baseman, Jared Walsh.
And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
And a pitch. And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. That one hit to right. White under it. drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 5, Matt Duffy.
And now, Matt Duffy, 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And that's outside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Brett Martin, the left-hander, up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
2 outs, base is empty, and here is Justin Upton for the 4th time tonight. In there, and it's 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
0-2 now. Ball 1 there. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they hold on to a 5-4 lead. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
Well, 1-run game. Eli White getting ready to hit. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
The tying run at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Tavares in the box now, takes strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the lineup flips over. Andy Ibanez stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Now batting, the left fielder.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
So it's their last chance in this one. So next to hit for Texas, Nick Solak.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up. Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving to a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Next pitch is popped up. Fletcher gets there. He's under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
For tonight, first for the victorious Angels, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.